What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I don't want to waste your time, so I'm going to try and not like fly through it, but I want to kind of touch every point without stalling or anything. So let's get right into it. So just about 3 days ago, I posted on my Instagram. If you haven't followed me from there, then go ahead and go give me a follow. But I posted on my Instagram because I'm kind of confused sometimes. I don't really know all the videos to make. I don't want to get repetitive, so I don't want to just only post, me lifting because I want to be able to be educational, I want to help. So somebody suggested, wow, I cannot speak. Somebody suggested um, your splits, like, on what days you should do certain muscle groups. So splits can be all sorts of different things. It's never the same for anybody because everybody has a different split. It really just depends on what part of your body you need to work the most, or, if you don't need to work the body, is like some parts of the body is hard, then you don't really need to like give them their own thing. Because I actually will get into that. This is kind of fun for me to talk about because I just love spreading the knowledge. So the thing with splits is they can be kind of like however long you want them to be. So I do 3 day splits. I do push, pull, and I do legs, and that's just 3 days. And I have recently switched up my rest days because I used to always rest on Sundays, so I would work out Monday through Saturday. But you can do however you want. Your rest days can vary. I am now doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rest Thursday, or yeah, sorry. I rest on Thursday and then I work out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then rest, and then it just keeps repeating its cycle. So my personal split, obviously it's not going to work for everybody else, but my personal split is on my push days I just do chest and try, and on my pull days I do back and bi. So these 2 days probably you've heard the most because it is a very popular split. Everybody does, chest, try, back, bi, and legs. Like that's just a very popular split. But the way I do mine is a little bit different because a lot of people they do shoulders with their push day because it does make sense because sometimes when you are pushing, it's easy to activate your shoulders. The reason I do shoulders with my back though is because it's just part of your back. Like just when you look at it, it just makes more sense to lump it in with that. But not everybody does because I used to do shoulders on my push days, but I've recently changed them. And then after my pull days, of course, I do legs. I just have legs to itself, so legs can be pretty boring sometimes because obviously nobody likes doing legs. I think the reason I don't like doing legs as much is because I don't have anything fun to look forward to. Just like, a lot of people that make fun of people that just have an arm day because that's something that not everybody has, but some people do have. So like I said, a lot of people they don't always have an arm day or they don't always have like a certain muscle group dedicated to something, but some people do because they can't grow that muscle group as easy as others. Like I don't have a designated arm day because my arms and my shoulders are probably my strongest suit on my body because I don't have to work as hard for those to, stay bigger than other things. Like my chest, it's not very big. My back, it's okay, but I have a severely underdeveloped chest. I don't have a day strictly for chest, but I mainly hit chest on my push days. Like I probably do 2 workouts, 3 workout max for tries, and I do the same thing with back and bis because my arm days just like not arms. My arms just don't require as much as what some people would. Mine are just naturally a bigger part of my body. I used to be one of those guys that really just wanted to like have the answers right there and then, like a personalized plan. But I didn't realize how personal you have to get with yourself in order to like really understand your body. Because I used to think that like if I just got on a split, it would work. You have to do what suits you. Because I used to be on a split where I did like chest and back, shoulders and arms, and legs, and I hated it. But that was like when I first started working out because I didn't know. You need to know what parts of your body need work the most. And, if you have like an all well rounded body, then you can do like a regular split like what I'm doing. Sorry to butt in, but I don't want you guys to take it the wrong way. I don't mean that you can't do any split that you want. I just mean you should have a split more personalized to your body type because sometimes if you have an underdeveloped muscle that you want to work more, you want to focus a day on that just so you can help it grow and get up to par with the rest of your body. Of course, it's not always about your splits. You want to make sure that you're getting the proper food intake as well. You want to make sure you're consuming the right amount of calories, but also making sure that you're getting the right stuff in your calories. Like it's good to have a proper split because that's what helped me keep consistent with my fitness journey, because I feel a little bit less bored now when I'm in the gym because I know what I should hit. Whereas before I didn't. I was just kind of going in there doing as many reps and sets as possible because I thought, oh, more volume, more muscle. It's just not it. Like, it's best to study. It's very important. A lot of people call it bro science. It's funny, but it's true. You need to know the science of your body, the anatomy of your body, because I would like to make a separate video on, like, I know I've made like somewhat one on form, but it's good to follow the body's anatomy whenever you're building a muscle, because if you're working against the way your body is built, you're not going to build muscle as efficiently as you could if you actually study and learn what your body is, like how it's put together. So if you're wanting to look for one that's more personalized, I think it's just going to be more of you kind of figuring out, like, just your body mostly. Like, maybe go to the gym and hit like certain muscle groups for like a week. Figure out which muscle groups like for a fact are like your weakest points, and like figure out which ones are maybe like your stronger points. Because like I said, I don't have to hit my arms as hard as other people do. Like, my arms are pretty solid. I have very good biceps, and my triceps are getting better, and I don't hit them that often, and they still grow. But like my chest, I need so much work on. Like, I don't have a huge chest. Like, it's just kind of figuring out yourself, because I used to think that like somebody could just tell me like, here's what your split should be. I was very wrong. There's just a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about, because there's a lot of stuff that I never had whenever I first started that would have really helped me whenever I was getting into things, because it's just kind of intimidating if you don't really know where to start. Alright, if you guys have made it this far in the end of the video, I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know that there isn't a crazy amount of super like crazy content, but that's what you guys are here for. I really appreciate you guys helping me. That's why I not host, but I put like things on my Instagram stories, just things that you guys can suggest or help me improve the overall experience for people that are new or want to learn stuff, because I kind of rely on you guys to help me start new videos and stuff, because I don't want to make videos that I know aren't going to attract you. I want to be able to help you, because there's things that I didn't know whenever I first started out that I would have loved to known, whenever I was getting into the gym, because it can be very intimidating. So if you guys do have any questions, DM me or snap me, like however you get a hold of me. If just in the comments even, because I will see that. I don't get very many. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything you guys do. It's a huge help, even though I don't have like a huge following. I want to be like kind of an informational channel, because I want you guys to be safe. I want you guys to like enjoy your fitness careers. That's the very big thing. Is a lot of people get into the gym and they don't enjoy it because they haven't set their plans up right for themselves. They don't have their food right. They're constantly thinking that they have to have the strictest diet in the world. Like, as long as you monitor things, you can enjoy your fitness journey. You don't have to be a crazy diet monster. Like, you can enjoy your life and be healthy at the same time. Like, do not mix those up. It's very, like, social media has twisted things. So please don't get worried about that. You guys are doing great. And like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and or night. And subscribe if you're seeing this. Thank you so much.